everybody, let's get started. You're listening to Stunned and Confused, the podcast about Marvel Champions, the card game. I'm your host, Jesse, or Krautbammer, and I am joined, as always, by my friend, my co-host, the army of ants to my team-building exercise. Nailed it. Joe, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great, except for you like Hulk too much. All right.
Oh, getting spicy already. Just out the gate hot. I was still taking a moment to celebrate how I nailed the intro this time.
I don't care about that right now.
Compared
that was
to our
smooth, though,
episode.
actually. Yeah, no, it was good.
Well, so, yeah, I mean, you hit it right out of the gate. You said I like Hulk too much. We'll get into that. But, yeah, we're going to do episode 18. We're going to do community ranking Ruckus. So, recently they put out Astrodar in the Discord channel. He also posted it on Reddit. Put out a poll, like those PubMeeple rankings where you get to just kind of pick between two things for 1,000 consecutive questions.
It did feel like a lot.
And then it publishes a ranking. So he put that out to the community, and I'm a sucker for this sort of stuff, Joe. I don't know about you.
Well, shit gets me going.
Yeah, dude, I'm such a sucker for it. Like I immediately when I saw it, I was like, I have to go to the bathroom at work, and then just spent 45 minutes.
Dude.
So I'm a sucker for this sort of stuff. I know you're a sucker for this sort of stuff. And then when we started sharing each other's lists, things got hot real quick.
Dude, I was depressed.
So it got spicy really quickly, and it was fun just to look at everybody else's. Like I literally, if anybody posted theirs, I looked at it because I just think these.
Oh
things
no,
are so
I love.
fun.
Yeah, you have my favorite heroes. I'm just like, where's my top 5? Where are you guys ranking them?
It is so funny to I can't remember the person's name on Discord, but they also had Magic at number 1. I was like, oh yeah, and then they had Jubilee literally in the bottom 5. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it's just so funny to see this person gets me. They're my soulmate, and then it's like, no, never mind.
No, they're garbage.
They disgust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun to do it, and then it was really fun to share each other's lists, and then we had some spicy texts go back and forth. So we thought, hey, it'd be fun to just get on and talk about it.
It would be, because we were just talking about it for too long. We should have just recorded it then.
Yeah. Sometimes it's on my way back from work, I wish I could just record my phone call. It's like, hey, we could probably publish this as an episode right now.
Dude, I was texting and my wife's like, you should just call him and record this right now. I was like,
this is valuable content you're losing.
Yes. She's like, you're just having too much fun. I'm like, I know.
Okay. All right. Well, the other thing up top is your wife made us some awesome stickers.
Oh, she did. Yes, they are.
That have the Stunned and Confused logo on them, and they look awesome. And I think she's got some extras, right?
Oh yeah, we got quite a few. My kids snagged a few, but yeah.
Hey, spread them far wide. Stick them on your face.
That's what I was going to do, Miles Morales style, and just go throw them around the city.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll if you can write us in an email detailing your most embarrassing Marvel Champions loss. And rate and review us or whatever. Do that too, I guess. But email us with your most embarrassing Marvel Champions loss and tell us you want a sticker, and we'll try to mail you a sticker. I don't know how many we have, but first come first serve on that. And yeah, we'll send you a Stunned and Confused sticker, and people can be like, why do you have a sticker that says Stunned and Confused?
Yeah, dude. I should go put them at the store, my local store, right at the Marvel Champions section. Just put them in the
Hell yeah.
pile.
If my local store had a Marvel Champions section, I would put it there. So your wife was trying to keep it a surprise, and she was like, I'm going to stick it on his water bottle. And then apparently she was trying to keep it a surprise from me at one point and was going to mail some to my wife and then tell my wife to stick it on my water bottle. And my wife was just like, what do you mean? One of his 47 LaCroix cans during a day? Because he doesn't use a water bottle. I was like,
geez.
that hurt.
Oh, God. You do like that stuff.
Gotta have my fizzy water.
Yeah. I have no water though. It's hotter than hell down there. Ain't got no bottled water. God, dude.
Dude,
just LaCroix
regular
cans.
Regular water tastes like cheeks, dude. I don't like it.
Dude, actually, I remember coming to your house and like getting ice and then putting water in it, and my ice melted instantly. It's like before I even got a sip, dude.
Literally, if you want to take a cold shower right now here, you can't. It's just hot all the time. Dude. You've got it all the way on cold. It's still hot because just everything is hot here.
Like, I live in hell. I was so sad. I was damn, my ice is gone.
Well, enough about the weather. Fantastic intro.
Yeah, it was great.
But yeah, email us. If you want to get a sticker, email us your most embarrassing Marvel Champions loss. You can make it up. I don't really care.
Honestly,
I'm not going to fact check you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get you a sticker. First come, first serve on that. Anything else before we get started?
No, I got nothing, man. I'm ready.
All right, take me to Flavor Town.
Oh yeah, we're going Flavor Town.
Hey everybody, I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins, and dives.
This trip, it's a first-class ticket to Flavor Town International.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ready. Bask in the glow, baby.
Bask in the glow, baby. Radioactive Man.
No. That's a good guess, though. That's really good.
That felt right.
That felt right. That's really good. I like that guess. But no, not at all.
Not even close.
No. Well, no.
There was like a tinge in my stomach. I'm like, I'm gonna nail this right now, and I'm gonna look like a fucking champ. And then it didn't.
I did. I was worried. You sounded like very positive. And then I was like, no.
Now I'm just stalling for time. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's narrow it down. It's a villain, or it's a villain card.
It's a villain card. I'll give you this. It's an attachment for the villain.
It's an attachment for a villain. Bask in the glow, baby. I want to say like favored weapon from On the Run. Just like, I don't know. And that doesn't feel right.
Nope.
Okay, give me a wave real quick.
Okay, first wave.
First wave again.
Yeah, I know. I should have spaced this out a bit.
Bask in the glow, baby.
But I saw this and I was like, I've never looked at that.
All right, I'm totally lost now. You're going to have to just give it to me.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You sent me a picture not too long ago.
What?
Of the villain.
Is it a Crossbones card?
Yeah, it's Crossbones armor.
Crossbones armor?
Yeah, dude.
Dang it. That's a good one.
I know. I thought it was good. I liked it.
It doesn't feel very, I don't know much about Crossbones really, but it doesn't feel very Crossbonesy.
Like the baby part maybe, but like, yeah, the bask in the glow for his armor. I don't know.
But I still like my Radioactive Man guess.
Oh, no, dude. I kind of wish it was it because I was like, dang, that was pretty nice. That'd be a pretty good thing for him to say.
Bask in the glow, babe. That's hilarious.
Just radioactive to somebody.
The art is really good. He's got like hands on hips and he's holding like a smoking pistol in one hand.
Yeah,
like
dude.
He is his sassiest self in this picture.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's definitely
He's
sass,
feeling
but like bask in the glow.
Like he just put a bullet straight through someone's head before he said
Oh
that,
yeah.
right?
It looks like he got shot like 5 times in the chest and it's like, okay.
Yeah. So the card itself, it gives him +1/+1. And it says, when Crossbones would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there is 5 or more damage here, discard Crossbones armor. That's a pretty standard attachment.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty. I mean, this is pretty early on, so yeah.
The only thing I'll say is like when I get Raid the Armory, I think this is a weapon because I just like see the art and the attachment and then it.
Oh yeah, right. Like he barely even has any armor on. Like his arms are completely.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's called Crossbones armor, but the dude's just wearing like a medium shirt. That's it. And a bandolier
with his sleeves cut off, like, it's like Belichick style. Like.
Yeah, exactly. It should just be Crossbones way too small shirt. It's
yeah, dude.
Oh gosh. I love Crossbones. He's in my I build a new deck and I don't know what it's going to do. I'll reach for Crossbones pretty frequently.
Yeah, he's pretty consistent. I like him.
Because he's not going to just put you into the dirt, but he can offer a challenge. So
he's fun. Yep, I agree. He's up there for me.
Cool. Good flavor text. Bask in the glow, babe. I like it. We're learning so many new things.
I have not read most of these villains. I've come to realize I don't think I've read them.
Yeah,
but I guess it doesn't help. There's a lot that are on like the one, like the villain one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I just don't play that much anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. I'm an expert man now. All right, want to move through?
Yep, let's do this.
Let's talk about some news. We don't have any like real news, like FFG news, but I did stumble across. Well, I didn't stumble across it. It's kind of everywhere in the community right now. But Villain Theory was running a custom campaign contest, and yeah, a lot of these look really, really fun.
Dude,
I'm not a huge campaign player.
Yeah,
like put some effort into them. I'm not a huge campaign player, but every now and then I get the itch. And when we did our X-Men night, it kind of, that was a lot of fun just putting together and playing through some of those types of things. So I was just kind of perusing through them, and man, there's a lot of good stuff in there, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, dude, I've tried a couple already. It's fun. I don't know. It's neat to see what people come up with.
Yeah, definitely. So I think probably in the near future, we're gonna kind of print and play a couple of these, and then just talk about them on the show. Just kind of highlight them and talk about how much fun it was, or what we did through it, and just talk about some of the cool things the folks in the community are putting together. So super,
it was cool.
Super stoked about that.
Villain Theory and all. There's quite a few people I think that did it. Helped them, so it was pretty cool. Because I still don't think the FFG ones have come out, right? Like I don't know.
Dude, that's the thing is like I'm 99% sure that they just forgot about it. They're just never going to.
I think they said maybe there was like they pick winners, or maybe they even said the winners, but I don't think they ever like showed the things, or maybe they didn't pick winners. I don't even know. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. But there's a lot of effort and a lot of thought and a lot of cool stuff put together for these custom campaigns. So if you haven't already, go look at Villain Theory's channel. He did a whole like release video, but it's all over. It's on Hall of Heroes everywhere. A lot of these campaigns that people did, and they are super cool. How they can mash up and just people's thoughts and what they put together. I know friend of the show, I think he goes by like Yaz YK, or I think he's like Yazan Rog on Discord. He put one together about the Winter Soldier movie, the Captain America Winter Soldier movie, which was super cool.
Yep.
That's
played
definitely.
It was good.
You played it?
Yeah, I played it. It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah, that's definitely one I'm looking into play. There was one that was Dungeons and Dragons theme, which it sounds so fun.
Oh shoot! Does that mean they got the dragon in it?
I don't know. I feel certain they put fantasy in at some point. I was like just quickly reading through some of them. So yeah, we'll each take a couple here in a couple of weeks, maybe play through some of these and just talk about them, because man, there's a lot of good, cool stuff out there.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. They look cool. I've been fun. I only played the what is his name? Yazan?
I think he goes by like Yazan
the Winter
Rog.
Soldier. Oh, Yazan. I don't know. I liked his though. He had the cool little what is it, elevator traders like mod he made
Yeah,
where he put a bunch of hydras in. I liked that. That was fun. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, super cool.
I took Nick Fury through it to make it feel very thematic.
Nice. Well, that segues perfectly into what we played recently. So why don't you go first?
Oh, well, that's exactly what I played. I took Nick Fury through his whole campaign, so that was fun. I liked it a lot.
That's awesome.
And then because we're still getting ready to do a review, so I did a lot of Falcon and Winter Soldier as well.
Yep. I won't spend too much time on mine either, because I've also been playing a bunch of Winter Soldier and Falcon to get ready for our review, and just because they're fun to play. And I've been enjoying my time with them. I also was trying to use the new cards that came with them on a couple folks that when I first read the cards, I had thoughts about like how I wanted to play or who I wanted to play them with. And so I built a couple other decks to play around with, and one worked pretty well. One, I don't know, it didn't work out so hot for me, but I'm not giving up yet.
Gamora, is that the one?
Yeah, so Gamora firepower. My whole spiel, my whole thing was I wanted to do Gamora with firepower, because once you get her sword out, you don't need it to exhaust. It's going to be a 1 for 4 with a threat removal at the bare minimum once you get the sword out, which felt really fun for me. But then I tried to get it going like too much, where I was like, okay, and then I'm going to get all these allies out with the energy spears, which is the Guardian ally attachment card, which is another weapon that doesn't need to exhaust. And so I was trying to like build up the perfect combo instead of just playing Gamora and then maybe getting to do some of really cool stuff towards the end. I was trying too hard to build up that huge big firepower card, and it was just too inconsistent. So I want to get back to basics.
Hey man, that's cool. You were trying it. That's good.
The thing that popped in my head was so we were big Borderlands players back in the day, right?
Yep.
So the funny thing to me is firepower just has to be a weapon, but all of the weapons were like spears and swords. And so the whole thing I could think of was like a Torg sword explosion, the shotgun that shoots swords, explosion noise, explosions, just like, I don't know why I couldn't shake the thought of just like Gamora with a shotgun that shoots swords and just like shouting Torg stuff while she's doing it.
Shark in a bolo tie?
Yeah. If you don't come back, I'm going to be pissed. And just anyway, so yeah, I built a deck called Sword Explosion, trying to get it to work, and it needs some more tuning, but I can't shake.
That's cool.
I can't shake Gamora as Mr. Torg. So
that's awesome. That's cool.
The other one I did was Cable with Strength of Diversity.
Yeah, dude, I like that one. You sent me that one. That looked fun. I gotta try it.
This one was surprisingly easy to set up because so yeah, you do the whole thing where you just get a bunch of traits via allies, but the cool thing is with just Cable doing Cable stuff and putting down Children of Adam, it's going to be a 2 for 5 with flexibility to do what you want with it, which is already pretty darn good. And then you can kind of ham it up with the allies and make it to do like big, crazy, stupid numbers. But the other thing I found was so with Gamora, I was trying to fit all these pieces together, and I wasn't getting it all put out on the board. With Cable, if you have to throw certain cards away to get another piece of the puzzle out, you can just go back and recoup it with a side scheme later. Does that make sense? Yep. It's like, oh, I wanted this ally that I had to pitch earlier. No problem. I've got call for backup here. Now it comes in.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Or man, I really needed another support for so-and-so. Well, here's build support, So it's like, he can consistently get all the things out he needed to get out, where I was just 10 traits was pretty easy to do with this deck. I took down Insaban Nor with it with pretty substantial ease, using the Strength and Diversity deck from Cable, which was a lot of fun. I actually published that one, and it's got I thought pretty funny write-up all about the Anchorman scene where they think Diversity is an old wooden ship from the Civil War. So,
oh no. That's good. I liked it.
That's all I can think of. I don't know what, when I see a card, it's just something sticks in my head and I can't get it out. And as soon as I saw that card, it was just, I believe it's an old wooden ship used in the Civil War era. So
that's terrific.
That's what I've been playing recently. Been having a lot of fun with all the new cards and things like that. And excited to play some of those campaigns.
No, dude, I'm pumped.
Cool. All right. You ready to get in the meat and taters of this episode?
Let's do this.
Potatoes. Okay.
Potatoes.
So first, I want to talk about our rankings, and then.
We're doing our rankings first.
Well, no. I'm not going to reveal our rankings. I'm going to reveal. I want to talk about how we did our rankings. If that makes sense.
It's we're starting off right away.
No. So what we'll do is we'll talk about how we did ours, just theory behind it, and then we'll go through the community's rankings and kind of talk about which ones we thought were out of place, whatever that means, and then we'll reveal ours. Stop highlighting stuff. Stop.
Damn it.
You have the show notes for the first time in a long time.
Dude, yeah, I do. I'm pumped.
The last 2 or 3 episodes, if it seemed like there was these moments where we were disjointed, that's because I've forgotten to share the show notes with Joe for the last 3 episodes. And in his infinite, this is how you know he's a better podcast host than me. The dude can just go on his feet without needing notes at all. I didn't send him the notes.
I throw some stuff down.
You just assumed I didn't make notes. And so there were times where I'm like, it's on the notes. Why is he not reading them? It's because I forgot to send it to him. And so,
whoa. I think I asked you quite a few times. I'm like, bro, I got to quit like hassling this dude. He's doing a lot of work here. Because I thought like every time I asked you, you're like, God, I'm going to go make this thing for him.
Oh my God. I felt so bad.
I didn't know you just straight up had it.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I was like, there was like 2 or 3 moments, and then the last several, I'm like, why is he asking that or doing that? It's in the notes. And then I just like, it dawned on me when I was like making the next episode where I was like, shared with nobody. I'm like, oh no. It's like, so yeah, Joe's just been winging this shit for the last 3 episodes and crushing it. So, you know, best podcast host there.
No, dude, I'm having fun. I was just like, man, it'll be all right.
Well, all right, take us through. So what was your, like when you sat down, you got your phone and you're picking between the 2 folks. If for those who aren't familiar with PubMeeple, basically it'll show you 2 heroes. It'll show you Spectrum and Ant-Man, and you got to pick basically which one you like better. And it'll just keep asking you those series of 2 questions over and over and over again until it sorts all the heroes in one big list. So basically, you're only ever forced to pick between 2 heroes at a time, and then it ranks them for you.
God, honestly, I had struggle with it, honestly, because I kept on being like, yo, I like this person, but like, you know, they're not that great in this game, but like, I like this person.
So did strength factor in at all in yours?
I wouldn't say like strength. I would say more weakness. Like, if they're like really weak, I would not vote for them. Like, even if I like them, like I love Hulk. I love Hulk comics, movies, all of it, TV show, like all of them. But like Marvel Champions Hulk, no.
So,
like, it wasn't strength. I would say like it wouldn't strength that really made it. But like if there was someone I thought was really weak and I just don't like much, then yeah, I would not vote for them, I guess.
So it was strength to a point, right? Strength to a point.
Yeah. I mean, there was a strength, but like it was more of
viable.
like, yeah, if they had no strength, that was like,
oh, Hulk having no strength may be the saddest, saddest line ever.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. Yeah, it was strength involved in it, I guess, in a certain sense. But yeah, it was more. No, I mean, it's definitely who I like to play. I think honestly, that went into most of it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. It's like strength up until like the very opposite ends, where it's like until you get to like Doctor Strange end and until you get to Hulk end, the strength the strength doesn't matter in the middle 95%. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah. The other thing I found as I was doing it was there's a lot of, and we'll get into this later as a giant get out of jail free card, but there's a lot of recency bias to me. I mean, everybody's biased, but like if I had some good games recently with a certain hero, they flew up the list from where I thought they would normally be.
Yeah,
because because when you're thinking about a hero, you're not thinking about a game you had in 2022 with them, right?
my first She-Hulk game.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you're thinking about your first game, but you're not thinking about that middle.
The middle. Yeah.
You're thinking about the last 5 games you had with them, and did you have fun, and do you like them? So
did I lose 5 in a row with them? I hate them.
There is some of that where it's like, was it their fault that I pulled in advance 1 turn from a win?
Yeah, right.
No, but I'd rather play somebody else now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. Like, I don't know, just. There's definitely some recency bias. Like, yeah, I felt bad because Winter Soldier. That's why I want to talk about the Winter Soldiers. Maybe that's the whole community was like that. But
yeah,
I mean, I've been having fun with him, so he's definitely was. I was choosing him more than I thought I would. But
yeah, I found that own bias just in my own rankings. Like I'm like I don't absolutely just like love this hero. They're not like to me in my top 10, but like I had just had several rounds of good games with them. And it's like, well, okay, I guess they are there now because PubMeeple says so, and this is set in stone. You can't change it.
Like I think I agree with you because what was it? We did the whole. I can't remember what episode it was, but I did a whole Groot thing through some hard people, like Nebula or something.
Yep.
And I think I remember telling you how much I had fun with that Groot, and I played it a few times, dude. I'm pretty sure Groot went up just because of like that, like 100%.
Okay. Yeah, and you're giving me shit about my Hulk?
No, Hulk trash. No, bro, I don't care. Dude, no, he should not be above. No.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hold your horses. You'll have your moment to.
It's just disgusting.
You'll have your moment to pee on my leg or whatever you want to do.
Dude,
But yeah, I think it's important to note that like there is that, like you just said, like I just had 4 good Groot games. Therefore, Groot is good in my head right now.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So,
yeah,
you know, he's getting a premium, right? He's getting a bonus because of that. So, but with that, that's why like it's cool when you get like 180 people doing it because you get to see like kind of some of that washed away and see like overall, you know, where is the community, you know, what heroes does the community like. So we'll go ahead and get into it if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it. We're doing the community, right?
Yeah. We're going to hit the community. So I'm going to give the community top 10 or so. I'll stop reading when it feels like I'm reading too much. And then we'll kind of weigh in on the top 10. And then we'll weigh in on the bottom 10. And then just any other ones, you know, in anywhere in the list that we thought
disagree with.
Yeah, that were like wildly out of place to us. So top 10 for the community. X23 is number 1 with SPDR really close behind. These two have flip-flopped a lot as more people have ranked it. But X23 at the top, SPDR, and then Cable, Cyclops, Captain America rounding out top 5. Number 6, Winter Soldier. 7, Wolverine. 8, Magic. 9, Magneto. 10, Storm. What do you think?
I mean, I get most of them. Honestly, the big one I don't get. Oh, I guess there's 2. I don't get Winter Soldier being maybe that's straight up recency bias, like 100%. I don't know. But then honestly, Wolverine, I feel like it's
I agree. 100%.
I think we have X23 up there and number 1 already. I feel like Wolverine should they shouldn't both be up there. Like.
You're not allowed to like both.
No, I mean,
Joe says so.
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's an aggression thing. Shit, I don't know.
I agree with Wolverine because like, and again, like this is all our opinions, right? Like who cares? We're just 2 people, you know, recording on a mic. If you don't agree with us, we're here for fun, you know. But
blast us and maybe we'll send you a sticker.
Yeah. Just blast the shit out of us and you can get a free sticker out of it.
Yeah, dude.
Now, like, yeah, I agree. Wolverine, he's not that fun to me. Like, he's fun. I like him. I play him, but he's not top 10 design. Like,
shoot, now I want to know. Where was he on mine? Now I want to know. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, go compare yours, and I'll talk a little bit more. But yeah, I think Wolverine was one that stood out where it's like, I don't know, the whole, like, he's just a ball of attack. I get that. That's fun, but it's not.
No, yeah, like, I like it.
It's not top 10 design to me. And then Winter Soldier, which, again, my own recency bias shone through in my list because I have Winter Soldier very high as well. And, I mean, early on, I will say he has been an absolute blast to play, but it'll be interesting to see where he goes, you know, a year from now. That's all I'll say.
My Wolverine was 29, so.
Yeah, I mean.
I think it's, top half, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's like exactly in that middle slush to me, where it's like, yeah, he's fun to break out and I like him, but he's nowhere like cracking top 10 in my opinion. And it's just funny to see like everybody so, you know, different than us on Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine's 31 for me, so almost exactly.
Oh, okay, wow, we're pretty close there.
Yep. He's just a very middle of the pack type of hero. For me.
I like him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just I was so surprised. I was like, dang, he's up there. It's top 7. Like X23's already up there, and she kind of does the same thing, a little different, but
yeah, I guess X23 and SPDR. X23 surprises me just a hair because, like you said, I mean, there is that, that there are other heroes who do the sidekick thing too. X23 is
I mean,
is
it was
pretty
designed
unique.
for her almost, it feels like. It
Yeah.
was just like...
It is. I mean, she is unique in her whole honey badger thing, and she is a blast to play. But to me, nobody plays quite as uniquely as SPDR does. She wasn't my number one, but I can see SPDR why she's in that top spot or close to that top spot.
Yeah, I guess, X-23 doesn't surprise me. Cable doesn't surprise me. Cyclops, Captain America. I honestly thought Magic would actually be a little higher, but...
You and me both, buddy.
I was pumped Magneto's top 10, so that's cool for me. I like that. And Storm, I like that. I like a lot of people like Storm. That's neat.
If Magic wasn't your number one, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Bro, what was mine? I'm pretty sure you didn't like mine either. I can't remember.
We'll get into it. Got some thoughts.
Got some fats. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Not top 10's not too bad for me. Wolverine's the real one I don't get, I guess.
Yeah, Wolverine was the big surprise for me in the top 10, but the rest of it, yeah, more or less shakes out, makes sense. So, ready for the bottom 10.
Let's do this.
I think there's one or two surprises in here. Okay, so I'm going to read from the very bottom up to the 10th bottom hero, if that makes sense. So we'll start at the worst of the worst and work slightly up. So at the bottom we have Valkyrie, and then Hulk, and then Groot, and then Spectrum, Hawkeye, Deadpool, Nebula, Adam Warlock, She-Hulk, Wasp, and then Spider-Ham, I think is an 11th. I think I gave 11 there.
No, it was 10. That's right.
Okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, any surprises
I
there?
gave 11. No, honestly, that's pretty... I think you could have jumbled them up any other way, and it'd probably been pretty like that, yeah. I really thought Hulk would have been the bottom.
People
Maybe
do
that's
not,
just me.
people
don't
do
like
not
Valkyrie.
love. Yeah.
She doesn't even have that many votes, so people just don't even play her.
She was the last pack I bought too. It's just there's just not a lot going on there. I've got a couple surprises, in my opinion. Spectrum, and we talked about her. I literally disparaged Spectrum last episode, and now I'm having to defend her in a weird turn of events. But I called her great value Cheerios, right? Like sugar circles or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Sugar circles are still pretty okay. They're not bad.
They're good for you.
Yeah, it's I mean, are you at a weird hotel, staying and that's all they got is sugar circles? You're going to eat them. They're going to be fine.
It'd be all right.
So it's you can't tell me let's see, a couple of these other ones, who am I looking at?
Deadpool.
War Machine, Drax, Deadpool. I mean, look, and all those have fun decks, and maybe that's why, because there's just maybe people just don't think she's that fun. But man, it just her to be down there with the Hawkeyes and the Groots of the world, where when she can get 3 thwart and 3 attack, it was I don't know. It feels weird for her to be that low down.
I mean, I agree she's too far down, but I still think she should be top 11, 10 or so.
You mean bottom 11?
Or bottom, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with her being in the bottom 25%, but literally 4th from the bottom feels crazy. She's aerial, for God's sakes. Do you know how many good aerial cards there are? I mean, for God's sakes, Thor is way up there. Thor is...
Oh, well, people always like Thor. It's Thor.
Well, okay, but Hulk is Hulk, and nobody likes him.
Yeah, and he's trash, okay?
But, yeah, I guess Spectrum being that low shocked me. Deadpool being that low warms my heart, because I can't stand Deadpool.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, he's even bottom of mine, and I don't mind playing him. It's just I got to be in a mood to play him, I think.
She-Hulk erasure, I'm not here for her. She-Hulk's pretty good, and she's fun. She's got cards that she does alter ego stuff and the form flipping. She has fun decks. I'm not here for the She-Hulk erasure. She should be higher up.
I mean, I love Adam Warlock, but yeah, I don't think people like his whole deck building. I think is really a big drawback.
Yeah, and then Nebula, man, she's fun. She's got some jank. Let's be real. Like, she's got some weird jank you got to kind of figure out, but she's another one that doesn't play. She plays differently than most other heroes, and just from that alone, I would put her further up than where she's at on this list.
What do you think? What do you think Spider-Ham's there? Like,
it is the Doctor Strange effect.
Is it?
Yeah.
But Doctor Strange ain't even there. So is it really the Spider-Ham effect?
It's the Doctor Strange effect without Doctor Strange. Well, like, so Doctor Strange is pretty far down the list too. He's only like 4 or 5.
He's only a couple,
from the bottom 10. So it's the Doctor Strange effect, and he's only got 172 ratings. So it's a lot of folks don't have him, and then the folks that do are probably like, oh, he's too good. You know, put him in the Doctor Strange tier, where it's like I don't like playing him because he's too good. I think that's my opinion. I think that's why.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I expect those. Honestly, those are all. Thinking when I was going through it, I was like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, most of these will be down there.
Spectrum shocked me. The rest of them, I could see why they're there for one reason or another. Adam Warlock, you just don't want to put that many cards away. I get it.
I just don't want to do that.
Spectrum was a shocker to me. All right. Okay, so now I'll open it up like to anything in the middle or anything you want to talk about throughout the entire list. Now we've been through the top 10 and bottom 10.
Okay, I'll save your big one for you, but like my other one was when I was what is Psylocke for you? That was the one I kind of didn't. I was surprised. She's 14. Like, yeah, I like her. I'm not saying like she's fun. I like her, but like I was just crazy that 14.
I struggle with both the Psylocks, but I can understand. This is crazy. I could understand anybody putting her from 1 to bottom 3/4, right? Definitely not bottom quarter, but anywhere from the top to the bottom 3/4. I could, if you put Psylocke there, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense, and I could understand your reasoning because she plays different, right? She's very unique. She's psionic, which is only like 2 or 3 heroes tops, so she can do psionic stuff, which not a lot of folks can. So that bumps her into top half. And her whole form flipping on her weapons is super unique. So yeah, if you want to put her 1, I get it because she is unique. If you want to put her bottom 3/4, I also get it because for some reason that 4 hand size just jacks me up.
Sucks.
And I don't know why, because she's got 2 resource generators from the get-go.
Just should be able to play anything I want, but yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I could see Psylocke anywhere, but 14, just for my own personal taste, feels high to me.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering. That just seemed a little bit much there, but maybe not. Maybe I need to go play her some more. Maybe I'm the one that's not right.
I tell myself that with Psylocke more than any other hero, it's like maybe I'm the one who's wrong. I play her, I'm like,
yeah, maybe I'm just playing wrong.
Like I just can't quite get it to do what I want to do. So, any other thoughts?
I think we both had this one. What was it? Winter Soldier. Yeah, I think we talked a little bit about it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just recency.
Yeah,
I mean, I love him. I definitely could see him going up there, I guess, but like already up there just seems crazy to me. Because where's Falcon?
Yeah.
Falcon's at the bottom, isn't he? Close.
Well, justifiably so. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's 47. Dang.
Yeah, man, Winter Soldier just. And someone made a good point. I don't remember who it was, but someone says like he also came with a pretty darn good precon, and I think the Discord community as a whole, where probably most of these responses came from, probably don't play a lot of precons, but I think a lot of precons are played pretty frequently, and he came with a pretty darn good one where Falcons was kind of a mess. So
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. So yeah, maybe some people just jumped in and just had fun right away.
It's not hard to have fun with Winter Soldier. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels good to kill things and do things when you kill them. That just is what it is. It's like it's
classic right there. Yeah.
Yeah. The adrenaline rush hits. Like the dopamine is just flooding as you just Merc Mooks over and over and over again. But it'll be interesting to see where he's at a year from now.
Yeah, it's cool. I think they do this every release of new heroes.
Yeah,
so it's pretty fun to see.
Yeah, it's super cool. So I've got the same thoughts on Winter Soldier. I'm guilty of it because when we get to my rankings, you'll see I'm guilty of it too. But I'd like to see where he sticks. So
yep. All right, let's go to your big one here.
Oh my God.
Or no, you have another one. You can do that one too if you want.
I lost my place. Oh, yeah. Well, and we talked about this one too, Ant-Man being that high.
Yeah, I don't see anyone ever talk about him much anymore. I know he's fine. I like him. I like the ants. They're fun little.
When I
12?
Yeah, when I first got into the game, people were like, "Oh, Ant-Man's a blast. Ant-Man's a blast," and he is fun. I like Ant-Man a lot, but I don't know. I mean, the form flipping, it's like. I don't know. If I'm going form flipping, I think probably Angel is my top form flipper. Maybe not. I'm not even looking at my own list. I'm probably saying this stuff, and I've probably got Ant-Man at 11. but Ant-Man, yeah, just on a gut take, I wouldn't have him in my top 20.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He's in that Wolverine area where he's just he's fine.
I have fun with him. I like him. I like to play him, but I would never put him up that high.
He's way down my list. I don't think he deserves to be that far down. We'll get to that.
There are some I'm like, ooh, man, really? I put that one way down there?
Yeah, there are some where it's I don't know. Because you could just roll a dice and get one. My last one, listen, we're gonna have to have a chat as a community, okay? Anyone who doesn't like Jubilee, I want you to stop playing the game forever. Okay, I'm I'm joking. But
Dude,
come
I saw
on,
that.
y'all.
I was like, woof. That's why I asked you. That was the first thing I asked you because I was looking at that and I'm like, dude, he's gonna have some thoughts.
I mean, damn, y'all. Come on. I mean, where's Miles Morales at? Where's he at?
He should be high. He's good. He's 35.
He's 35. Okay, so he's not super high. Jubilee.
15 ahead.
Jubilee's 50th. She's almost bottom 10. What are you guys doing? She packs as much status as Miles Morales, almost. Probably. I don't know. But
I'm just making up.
She also can do hone technique, sunglasses, full body charge for 16 damage. That's fun. That deserves to be in the top 10. Just being able to do that is top 10. I don't care what you say.
Dude, yeah, Doctor Strange is above her. This is...
It's crazy. I don't understand why people don't like her. It's she's got 9 health. She's so frail. It's oh, boo-hoo. Just lose a game then. It's fine.
Just put the game up, man. Just quit.
Yeah. Look, I get it. It's if you're playing just steady villains on the hardest difficulty, I get it. Jubilee's not going to crack it because she's super reliant on her status. She is. If she can't status, she can't survive. That's fine. But it's go play a non-steady stalwart villain and just tell me you didn't completely lock that bitch down with Jubilee. Lie to my face and tell me that, because I've played games with Jubilee where I think the villain may be activated twice, and it was just that felt amazing. It was you just keep status on them until you can do a 16 damage full body charge, and then the game's over, and it's the most fun you've ever had.
She's the futuristic Jubilee from the X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Skating around with all her
yeah.
stuff. That is crazy. I just don't understand that.
So much Jubilee erasure. It bums me out. But I mean, everybody, I'm sure there's probably a hero way down my list. They're oh, you can't see the fun in. Well, actually, yeah, I did get called out for my Groot ranking. Someone was oh, Groot's not that bad. Groot's fun. I'm yeah, probably so.
I do. I'm sad Groot's number 3 or bottom 3. That hurts.
Yeah. I'm sad too.
I don't know if people just don't come back to him. Maybe, I remember playing him early on. I was this is trash. But I don't know. I feel he's gotten some good stuff to help him lately.
Well, like you said,
when alter ego.
When we did our Taking Out the Trash episode and we revisited some of these heroes, it bumped a couple of these folks that I thought I had in my bottom 5. They're not in my bottom 5 anymore because I had fun with them. So, I think if I would challenge everybody to go look at their bottom, I don't know, 5, 10 or whatever. And if you haven't played them in a while, crack them out. Crack them out. Try to build a really good deck with them. Start off with some lesser difficulty scenarios and just have fun with them, because I was shocked when we did that episode how much fun it was to play some of the quote-unquote shittiest heroes.
I agree. That episode was pretty fun, just pulling out some of that stuff. I mean, Valkyrie was... I had Valkyrie, I think. She's still trash, but she's the type of trash I like to play.
She's that fun type of trash.
Yeah, dude.
Let's show you a good night type of trash.
She's fun. I like her. But yeah, no, she's trash.
No, I'm with you. Like when you do get the win with a shitty hero, it just feels better too. It's just like, yes,
oh, yeah.
I did that. That wasn't the card. That was me being elite, you know?
I think I do remember doing this, and I think I lost quite a few times with Valkyrie before I won. Like, pretty sure in the end it was just pure luck. Just the right kind of cards.
I think, I don't know, I have to look back at my rankings now. I'm like flipping through tabs so rapidly I can't keep track, but like I'm pretty sure War Machine's way down my list because of
of that. Yeah, dude. You had I remember. Shoot.
Yeah, so Jubilee was the big loser to me. But I mean overall,
honestly, that was the big one. I think that one's all the other ones, like Ant-Man, sure, I don't know why he's high, but I know he's fun. I know people like him, so it was alright. But yeah, the Jubilee, I was like, wow, I didn't know people just straight up didn't like her that much.
Yeah, that's crazy. And like I would like joke around that there was like, people dissing Jubilee, but now it's like, no, it's real. People don't like her, and I'm real sad.
Straight up. People do not
It's proven. It's in black and white here.
Doctor Strange is above her. I was like, ooh, War Machine, Drax, Thor. I was surprised about Maria Hill being so far. I thought when she first came out, I thought people were going crazy about how much they loved her. But she seems kind of like middle of the road.
Yeah, I think she's one track, right? Like I think that was the biggest
Pericles.
Yeah, exactly. Do Pericles stuff and win. Which, look, I'm a simple man. Sometimes
I like having my helicarrier.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun to go Pericles and win. I'm not a bougie, got to do it in style type of person. Sometimes I just like big numbers, and I like to beat the absolute shit out of a villain. So she's higher on my list, but I can see why she's a little bit one track. All right, Joe, are you ready?
Yes.
I want you to tell the people. All right.
Your list is trash.
We can get to that. But first, I want you to tell the people your top 10. And I'm going to go...
My top 10?
Yeah. And then once you give your top 10, I'm going to go, which one surprised me the most?
Oh, okay. I want to know because I don't know what years. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
First, SPDR.
Of course.
Magneto. Black Widow. Quicksilver. Phoenix. Shadowcat. Scarlet Witch. Rocket Raccoon. Nick Fury. And Ghosty.
Yeah. So this all felt really Joe. So nothing surprised me too much. Immediately Black Widow being that high was surprising, but then I remembered like you do like Black Widow quite a lot. We have a whole thing about how you were going to build a Black Widow protection deck that beat Ronin. So
it did not happen, y'all.
But the one that jumped out to me was Rocket Raccoon at 8. I knew, I mean, you liked Rocket, but I did not know, like, things like Captain America or Captain Marvel, things. I just did not know Rocket Raccoon was that high for you. Does he feel that high for you, or was that one of those things that, just kind of snuck in there?
I mean, I agree. I didn't think he was going to be top 10. I knew he was up there. Like, I don't think he was much farther than 15.
Like, I would have put Nick Fury above Scarlet Witch and Rocket Raccoon if I had to make your top 10 for you. Does that feel right?
Wait, who are you saying?
I would say, I would say Nick Fury would be like in that 7 spot above Scarlet Witch and Rocket Raccoon if I had to make your top 10.
Honestly, I agree. Like, he could be in there. Like, it's just any of those could really swap out. I don't know. Yeah.
Your top 5 man.
My top 5 are pretty basic, right?
I say that, and then I see Shadowcat at 6.
Oh, you thought she would have been up there?
Your top, I would say your top 6 are just rock solid. Like that's Joe's top 6 all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And then you can
those are definitely my most played.
Yeah, then you can start wiggling some people around in that like 7 through 10 spot. But those top 6 are just pure Joe.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the next honestly 10, you could probably switch them all in spots. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think the Rocket one was more because I have played him a little bit more. The Nick Fury, I played him a little bit more lately. Because, what was it? The Energy card came out, and I've been playing... what's it? Energy Shield, right? That came out. I've been using that with Raccoon. So I think,
nice.
So I think, I agree. There might have been some recency in that one. Just because I played him lately. I played Nick Fury lately. Of course, because he came out, and I really do love him, but... So I agree.
Nick Fury's another one of those, like Psylocke, where it's like, if you put him between 1 and 61, yeah, sure. I'm with you, because like...
Are you with him? Where is he on you? I'm pretty sure he's low.
I'm saying if you rated him as your number 1 hero and your bottom hero, I could understand both sides.
Oh, okay.
I can understand both sides of the argument, because again,
dang,
in the number 1 spot, he plays very uniquely. He's got cool hooks. He's got this whole stealth thing. It's really neat. And then on the other side, I think it sucks. And so I could see him being at the bottom. So it's like, I see both sides of it where I could see him anywhere on anyone's list. But I know you're super high on him. I know you think he's super fun.
I do. I enjoy the heck out of him.
So that was definitely a certified Joe top 10.
That seems pretty. That seemed pretty right for me.
I'm gonna give my top 10 now, and I want you to react to it.
Garbage.
It is that thing like as we go down, like number 1 is number 1, and then number 2 through like 5 could move 1 spot or so, and then 6 through 15 could move 2 spots or so, depending on, you know what I'm saying? Like It feels like the further you go down, the more they can move depending on the day.
Yep, I agree with that.
But number 1, Magic.
No surprise.
Number 2, Cyclops. Number 3, Storm. 4, Gamora. 5, Magneto. 6, Winter Soldier.
You are just right with everybody else, aren't you?
I know. 7, Silk. 8, Jubilee. The one true hero. Number 9, Cable. 10, Bishop. So with that, I want you to take a second. Which one surprised you the most? And then any other surprises or things you think would move up?
Definitely the one that surprised me is Winter Soldier. I knew you were high on him, just from our texts from whenever you got him, but I just didn't think he was going to jump up there that fast for you. He even passed Silk on Jubilee. That was I was like, whoa.
Yeah. There's definitely recency bias in here.
Now I really want to know, did when the Meeple thing, whatever it is, did it give you Winter Soldier and Jubilee and you chose Winter Soldier? That's I want to know that.
Man.
I don't know if it did. I just want to know.
I don't know.
You would have had to have chosen Winter Soldier, I guess, but
yeah.
If it did pop up. But I don't know if it doesn't give you every combo, right?
I don't think it gives you every combo. I don't know if I had to select that one specifically, but I'm already in a different headspace than I was for Winter Soldier. And so that honestly, kind of is weird, because when I did this ranking, I was on an insane win streak with Winter Soldier. I was beating Magneto. I was beating Apocalypse. I mean, I was I don't play Venom Goblin and Ronin and all that, the really ridiculous ones, but I was beating as far as the difficulty I go up to, I was defeating some of the hardest villains and doing it with style. You know what I'm saying?
With style. I
was doing good. I recently got my teeth kicked in by Master Mold. so
did you play with Magneto? The Magneto comes in it?
Eventually. and so it could change. It's already if you ask me Winter Soldier v Jubilee, I don't know what I would say right now, but I know 3 days ago I would say Winter Soldier 100%. So
wow, okay.
Yeah, he's been a lot of fun for me. But yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. And a lot of these is how often am I going back to play them? You know what I'm saying? Like that factored in a lot. Like there are heroes here that I'm like, yeah, when I play them, I have fun, but I'm not reaching for them all that often. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Okay.
Angel is the perfect hero for that. Every time I play him, I have fun, but I just don't go back and play him that much. So I think Winter Soldier we'll have to see with the test of time.
And the other one I was surprised with, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, I know you like him, but like, I was just surprised Bishop was top 10.
Yeah, it's a toughie because Gambit is right behind him.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. There's a couple I thought maybe would have squeaked in more ahead of him, but
yeah,
I'm not super surprised that he's there. I just thought maybe some other like Gambit type or something would get in there.
Yeah,
Or even like I don't know, one of the defense like Ghost Spiders or Captain America. I just thought some defense thing would have got in there.
Gambit can be a defensive hero. He doesn't get the love for it, but he can be.
Yeah, I just figured he'd jump ahead of Bishop, but yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I don't have like a big protection player in the top 10. And yeah, Shadowcat's really the first one that's like really big, perfect protection all the way down at 15. Bishop's tough because he's another one where I don't reach for him until I do, and then like I have a blast with him, and I play him like 5-6 games in a row. So I could see him falling or rising depending on what I have played with him recently, but Bishop is a ton of fun. I mean, I remember when I first cracked him open, I played Bishop first, and it was just like, oh my God, it's just pure joy, right? Just taking hits to the face and then hitting back. It's just pure joy. So yeah, it's another one that's just like, will he be top 10 2 or 3 years from now? I don't know, but he's still relatively new, and so it's still relatively fresh.
Was Nova in your top 15?
Yeah, he was. He was number 13, so he was up there too.
Okay, that's what I was like. There's a couple. I was like, I'm pretty sure I figured would have beat him, but maybe not.
Yeah, Nova's way up there, but he's not. He didn't crack top 10. God, I feel like I have such a jam-packed top 10. Like I could put 30 here, not 30. Let's see, I could put 17. I could say I could put 17 heroes in my top 10, probably. Cool. Okay. Now you ready to get to the dirty?
Nasty stuff of yours.
Oh, you want me to go first on my bottom 10?
Yeah, sure. Yours is garbage.
All right. I know this is going to be a talking point, so I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively say it. Hulk is not in my bottom 10.
It's garbage.
He's at number 42.
I can't believe that. 42.
Right underneath Ant-Man.
No, just...
Right underneath Ant-Man, but above Thor and Nebula and
42?
Oh, he's
no,
above.
you start at Hulk and you go down. I can't. I gotta know what.
Right.
No, I gotta know. This is gross.
So Hulk's at 42. And then these are the heroes that I would rather play less than Hulk.
Oh my God.
Thor, which I don't think that's true. That one. Also, Thor was a toughie because I have had really bad games with Thor, but I've also had a lot of fun with Thor. Nebula, she's got some Drax.
What?
Black
I know you
Panther,
like Drax.
Shuri.
What? Oh.
Ms. Marvel.
What?
Quicksilver.
Dear God.
Spectrum. Rocket Raccoon. Doctor Strange. Spider-Ham. Adam Warlock.
No.
Star-Lord. Nick Fury.
No, dude, that's stupid.
War Machine. Groot. Hawkeye. Then Falcon.
Dang, he dropped.
Valkyrie. And Deadpool.
Oh, God. No. What? Hulk is above Quicksilver? Dude, that's disgusting.
So you forget. The last time I played Hulk.
No, it don't matter. Go play him right now. Just go play him.
I will. I'll play him.
I'll do it.
Because he is the Ronin of heroes. Okay? And as Ronin is the hardest villain, Hulk is the worst hero.
Yes.
Someone has to be. But he still has like this thing where like sometimes it's fun to just play Ronin and get your teeth kicked in, right? We all agree on that, right?
I mean, I agree.
Like sometimes it's fun to just like, let's see. It's like, oh, I died turn 2. He just did 47 damage in one villain turn. Wow.
My 9 health is gone.
Yeah. It's just like funny sometimes. It's just like a fun thing to experience. In that same way, Hulk is that, where it's like,
No.
am I going to be able to play 2 Hulk smashes and just hit my way to a victory? Probably not. Find out at 11. You know, it just, it is like, he is like, look, you have Wolverine and Deadpool who can rush equally, are probably better than Hulk, but it still feels good to just like literally Hulk smash your way through a victory in 3 turns. That's all. And the last time I played Hulk, that's what I was able to do on like 2 bases, like 2 times. I was able to just smash my way to victory quickly. You know, I had done this whole like Justice deck where I like stayed in Alter Ego and built out and who cares? The way I play Hulk now is just all fist resources, all hits, all the time. And you just win or lose in 3 turns. That's it. And sometimes it's fun to do.
It's over? You win?
It's over. And that's it. And you move on. So that's why Hulk is so
I'm going
high.
to do this. I'm doing this. I'm going to do it.
You're going to play Hulk?
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go. I'll share that sweet, sweet deck with you.
Do it. Honestly, yeah, do it. Because I don't even want to attempt to build a deck for that guy.
All right. The rest of the bottom 10, though, anything stick out to you, surprise you on the rest of the bottom 10?
I mean, honestly, Falcon, but I guess maybe we'll talk about that in our review episode. But Nick Fury being that low is bonkers. Yeah. Like, I know you didn't like him, but like, dang, I didn't know you did not like him.
Yeah.
Like Star-Lord?
We'll talk about this on the next episode, but I was just tired of like gaslighting myself into thinking he was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like there are heroes where like Magic was even one of them. When I first played her, I was like, oh, that was a lot of stuff. Like especially when you play him next to Bishop. Bishop is like, put out these cards and get hit.
Take it to the face and then
and win and like do big numbers, do big things, fun. Welcome to the carnival, you know. And Magic's like, well, did you have the right resource on the top of your deck? Well, you probably need to move it with your thing, and you know, then you can spend it off the top to maybe see if you get the other one, but maybe you need to spiritually meditate to try to cycle through. And it's like, you know, there was like that moment where it's like, oh, that took a lot of effort to do that. And so Nick Fury was like that, and so I was like, okay, I just got to play him more. And the more I played him, the less I'm like, I'm not having fun with this. So that's it.
That's I don't know, man. That hurts. That's crazy. Like
I can't get the stealth suit to work right. I don't know what it is. I can't get the right amount of stealth, the threat on my stealth suit to be able to do it effectively. I don't know what else to say. Like how you feel about Gambit not being able to get all the counters, that's how I feel about Nick Fury.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like he's not at the fucking bottom.
To me,
he's
he
like
is.
I think he's like 20. Like he's still up there. Like I like Gambit. He's just I don't do well with him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you're saying
like he's yeah, you just don't like him.
I don't want to disparage any of the designs. I really don't. I can't get them off the ground. I mean, it's like that's what I'm like. I can't. When I do play with them and win, it's like I didn't win the way I wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel like I played Nick Fury. I felt like I just did enough stuff to withstand the villain and won the game. I didn't get to do like the Nick Fury TM stuff. And so, you know, it's like I can't get him off the ground. How am I supposed to judge if I can't get him off the ground?
I mean, I agree with you there, but gosh, I don't know.
Spicy hot takes, just fucking fresh out of the oven here.
Hulk just being like, oh god.
Hulk is better than Nick Fury. It's just 42? Science. Yeah. Phoenix was 38. Hulk almost beat Phoenix.
I can't, dude. I would end this podcast.
Oh god. I mean,
Rocket Raccoon was down there too. You had Rocket way down there. Dang. Yeah. It's crazy that I have 2 that are top 10, and two of them are like your bottom 10. That's bonkers.
Nick Fury and who else?
Rocket.
Oh yeah, Nick Fury and Rocket. Yeah, yeah. I stick by those being towards the bottom quartile. Maybe not bottom 10, but definitely bottom quartile.
Dang.
Just don't have that much fun with them. It just is what it is.
Oh no, it's nasty. You hate Deadpool though. Dang.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure Deadpool was going to be last. I figured Hulk would be like not too far, but dang.
he's one I really, really need to bring out and play with again. But man, I've just not had a good time with Deadpool.
Even the community doesn't like him, so or at least like our little listing here says so. But.
Yeah, I don't like the shtick, but anyway, let's get to your bottom 10. What kind of nastiness is hiding for us there?
Oh God. Okay.
Let me get it.
Where do I start at? 52, 51?
Yeah, just start at 51. That's fine.
All right, I got Spider-Woman.
What the hell, man?
Vision, Doctor Strange, Thor, War Machine, Angel, Spectrum, Wasp, Deadpool, Star-Lord, Hulk.
You were giving people shit about Spectrum bottom 5. Now I get why you didn't give her as much shit, because you had her bottom 5.
Yeah. Wait, where is she on yours? I can't remember. She wasn't.
She was 49. She's not bottom 10 though. So right out of the gate, Spider-Woman, I will give you a pass on, because you had to watch me play probably one of the worst decks I ever constructed.
Honestly,
you had to watch me play that Spider-Woman deck.
I'm not gonna say like that's it, because I don't think that's it. But like I do remember like I do remember just being like, meh, she don't look great.
Folks, I'll let you in on a little secret. When Joe says something's not it and tries to talk his crawfish his way out of it, that's his way too nice way of saying, your shit deck caused me to never want to play Spider-Woman ever again. That's what's happening right now, folks. I don't know if you've ever played with somebody who was so bad and had such a shit deck that they never wanted to play that hero, but that's what just happened.
I will say, I don't think I played her for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, don't let my Spider-Woman deck ruin Spider-Woman for you.
I don't know. I just, which is weird, because she's just one of those kind of like, add different things in, which I don't know. I like Adam Warlock for some reason. I love Adam Warlock doing it, but Spider-Woman, I'm just like, meh.
You need to give Spider-Woman another try. That's all I'll say.
Should. I don't play her much, so that's probably the big reason right there.
Yeah. The rest of it, Vision, Vision's one of those. It's like, yeah, he's fine. He is milquetoast. Like, he is the most milquetoast hero. Where, like, yeah, again, like, whatever you want to do with him. Doctor Strange, Thor, War Machine, Angel is so surprising there.
I just think I've played. I like him. I'll play him. But like every time I play him, I just win easily. Like
okay, a little bit of the Doctor Strange effect.
I think so with me. Like just like it's just really easy. But I mean, I think I pull him out so like not frequently that like when I play him, I'm like, oh, I gotta build him strong because I don't remember how to play him or something.
Yeah.
I haven't played him a bit, so I build him pretty strong, and then I'm like, nope, I breeze through that. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Where it's like you don't play someone enough, and then like you said, you build them strong, or you play them against a lesser scenario to get the groove of it, and then it was a boring win, and so you just move on. And so it's like you never really get to push
I think
it.
that's exactly what I am with him. Like he's fine, he's fun. Like, but I just like meh. I
mean, he is ridiculously strong. He's extremely strong, and so I get where you're coming from there. In the right deck, in the right hands, against the right person, he, pushes top 5 in power at times to me. So, I
agree. I think he's up there as like powerful heck. But
yeah. So, if like that's not your thing, just like super powerful heroes, I can get him falling. So, cool.
I thought you were gonna say something about Wasp.
No, Wasp is another one. I mean, she's way down there for you, which is crazy. But she's another one where it's just like, these are all my cards. They do the adequate amount of damage and thwart that they should do. And it's like, she's just not exciting. So you know, if you're like a big wasp person, fine, don't mind at all. It's cool. But like if you're not a wasp person, I get it. All of her cards are very vanilla.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Any
doesn't hurt my feelings.
Any of my middle ones bother you?
I'm trying to look at them right now. I was trying to look. Falcon above Jubilee is a war crime. No, Maria Hill being that low. Why is your Maria Hill so low?
I think I just didn't. I mean, yeah, I didn't care for the Pericles and the things. Just that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah, it's just too one track.
Yeah, she really does. Like, I mean, I think I even mentioned in one episode. I gotta just not put the Pericles in or something because, like, it.
Yeah.
I like even if I can't stun or confuse them, I can just give my guys Tufts or something, or confuse or stun the minions or something. So it's just like.
Let's see. You had Winter Soldier. You had him up there, 17. So
Yeah, I think.
I think that's a good spot, especially for someone you've just got. Right? That feels like a less reactionary take to him than like he's top 5 like I did.
I think that's what I was going. I was like, there's definitely some people he could have beaten, but I was like, you know what? No, I don't. I'm gonna wait. I think that's what I had. I had a more of like a wait and see.
Yeah, I think that's such a smart move because I'm just like riding that high. And I'm like, hell yeah, Winter Soldier to the top. You know, beats Magic. So. But that's both of our personalities to a T, right? Like you are like the much more like cautious, like approach it, you know, from a logical standpoint. And I'm just like, they suck, they're the best, fuck them. It's like,
yeah. Dude, your Falcon being so low already. I was like, dang, dude, you sent me a text and you were like,
no,
on
we'll
Falcon. Okay. So I was just like, wow.
We'll save it.
Okay.
Tease the people for the next episode.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was okay.
The review is coming.
This is coming.
The other one I wanted to say that was both high, top quartile for both of us was Silk. So
yeah,
we both like Silk.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that. Yep. She's fun.
Have you revisited her since like? You know, like we played her a bunch for our review, but you know, you brought her back
played her
out.
more. I brought her back out, and I think I even said my wife, me and her played, and she played Silk, and honestly, it was just like I'm sitting across the table watching my wife play her, and I was like, man, she looks fun. I don't remember who I was right now, but I was like, man, that looks fun over there.
Oh man, give me some of that. Give me some of that tuck action.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's fun. That looks cool. She's asking me how's this work. I'm like pumped to explain it.
Yeah. I love Silk a lot. She's one of those like even when I like lose, I just had a fun time like trying to build the right cards underneath her and like getting all the right things and figuring out what I want to discard to ready her, all that sort of stuff. She's just such a fun puzzle to me. Where like I think she's going to be one of the ones that stands the test of time that stays up there. Maybe not 7. That feels pretty high too, but probably top 15.
Where was she? Was like 13 for me, I think, right?
Yeah, she was 13. That feels right to me.
She's climbing, but yeah.
She's probably my I mean, I know she'll never supplant you. SPDR is your favorite web warrior, but to me, she's probably my favorite web warrior.
Oh, okay. Who was yours before? Was it
SPDR?
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. SPDR is number 14 for me. She's pretty high too.
Okay.
I still have that little bit of that thing where it's like, this is Joe's favorite, therefore it can't be my favorite. I have to be different, you know? So,
where are my Magic and like Cyclops? That's what I can't remember.
Ooh, yeah. I remember your Magic being pretty low, but not like offensively
38.
low.
38.
Yeah, I mean, that's not offensively low. That's right there in that middle slush. That's like, these are heroes that are fine. They're adequate. And it's like,
yeah, I do agree. Like, I feel like the 20s, 24, 25 through like 40, I could just, you could
just jumble that shit up and spit it out now.
Yeah, you could just randomly give it to me back and I'd be like, yeah, that's about right. You change it up. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, exactly. Cyclops is 40, 2 spots lower. It's like, sure. Yeah.
That's like I like to play. I don't know. They're not top, they're not bottom. I like to play them. I like to play them a lot.
So SPDR, I've already said just from our get go, like I could defend her at number 1 easy. But she's a little bit lower for me just because like you play her a lot, like her a lot, and it just
I play her a ton. It's an embarrassing amount.
There are other heroes that just have a more fun puzzle to me. My number 1, Magic. Why would you think I would put her at number 1, and why don't you have her at number 1? And you can't say because SPDR is number 1. You have to give me a
I have to. Honestly, for you, I don't know. Maybe you like the little like the game of her, like her little like game. You got to try to figure out what to put on top and stuff. Maybe you like that more than I thought. I don't know. I remember playing Lord of the Rings with you, and I don't remember you loving that Gandalf. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know you probably like the Gandalf deck. It's kind of the same thing, but I don't remember you being like, yes. So I was always amazed that Magic was up there for you. And the one I couldn't tell if it was that old game you liked. What was that game? The Midnight Suns game?
Midnight Suns, yeah.
I remember you really liking Magic because I played it. I played it when you told me about it, and it was fun. I liked the game too. And I couldn't tell if that was something that like just made you like Magic because I remember you wanting Magic in this game.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't yet. So
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out. I didn't know why. I didn't know if you really did like her little game, but I was like, I don't know, it's weird because Gandalf does it.
Yeah, I did some soul searching because like there are like Silk is a little bit the same as Magic, where like they have this weird puzzle going on that they've kind of got to solve for themselves while they're playing the game to make them the most effective. But so does like Nick Fury and Falcon, which I'm very much am not.
Those are both bottom tier.
So it's like this weird dichotomy I have. But I think, it started off with Midnight Suns, playing that video game and loving the Magic character in there. And don't read a lot of comics or anything like that. So I was just like, thought it was a cool power set, cool hero. And so when we got her in Champions, it's like, I was already excited for her and wanted to like her. And it's like, like when you're a kid and you still a sip from your dad's beer and you're like, oh, that tastes like, oh, God. And then like now you're an adult, you're like, the shit rules, It's like, it's that acquired taste where it's like, the first time I played Magic, I was like, that was a lot. And then like the 50th time I played Magic, I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm flipping this and doing that and I'm moving this here. And it's just like, it feels so fun to have like everything moving around the board all the time. And like, I don't think I would ever play her in multiplayer because I take like 10 minutes for a turn. You know me, I fly through a turn.
Yeah.
I fly
usually
through a
you
turn.
do, yeah. That's why. Okay, that was another reason. I was like, I just didn't think you liked that slow tinkering of figuring stuff out.
It's like that.
Because you're usually more like you said, that hone technique. Yo, dude, I'm gonna smash this dude.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like that force. She forces me out of my comfort zone, but in the most fun way. For some reason, it sticks with me more than any of the other ones. So.
Okay. And you asked why was she so low for me? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think it's mostly just because, like, man, I played Gandalf a lot in the early days of Lord of the Rings.
He's my one good hero.
Yeah, dude, to get through a lot of stuff. So I just, there's nothing wrong with her. I still have fun with her. I like playing her, but, like, I just have, like, I know her. I know that shtick.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Like,
that makes sense. I definitely get that. It's like,
and then it was also, there's like that factor. There's the factor that I knew she was your number one. I was like, yeah, he plays them a lot. I'm just like, I'm not going to play that much.
my number one. Yeah. I just say it's Magic, but like, if you catch me on a weird day, I could tell you Cyclops or Storm.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier number one. Dude, if things keep going the way they're going, it could happen.
You're going to play Ronan, you're going to win him, you're like, it's Winter Soldier.
Dude, I'm telling you, I played Magneto, and it was pretty good. So, anyway, we're bleeding into the next episode. All right, everybody, welcome to episode...
Let's just go ahead and go.
Yeah.
This is a double feature here.
Oh, God. A marathon of an episode. Okay, cool. Dude, I had a blast. I don't know. I guess I just go full circle here, but I had an absolute blast with these rankings. I just love seeing other people's, like you said, like you go and immediately dig through and find your favorites in everybody else's list. But it's also just a fun way to like see what everybody thinks about. It's so cool in a game like this with so many heroes. It feels like everybody has a different favorite, and that's so neat.
Yeah. I think it was cool because like you could definitely, like you said, there was definitely some weird ones up there for some people, but like as a whole, you could definitely figure out the top 10 and bottom 10. It felt like.
Yeah, but like there are people who in my bottom 10 like are in the number one spot in other people's, and so
yeah.
It
but
just
like you can
feels
tell
like,
as a whole, like that person's probably there's a lot of them that were just going to be down there.
yeah. But it's like there's something for everybody in this game, truly.
Yeah. It was cool seeing a lot. There's some random ones up there. I don't know. I saw like people had like Vision way up top, or
Oh yeah, yep.
like you have Nick Fury at the bottom, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. I was just pumped my Quicksilver was like middle of the road in the everybody poll. I was like, you know what, that's fine.
It seems like a lot of people like Quicksilver. It seems like the folks who don't like Quicksilver are like, they just don't have an appreciation for like slower heroes. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is like these upgrades aren't costed well, and he's got a slow start. And it's like, yeah, you're right. And like I'm sort of in that boat as well, where I'm the same way. I'm like, yeah, he's kind of a slow start, and these upgrades kind of suck. But there is something about like playing 7 always be runnings and just like keep hitting.
Yeah, no, I love that. That stuff gets me going, man. I mean, I agree 100%. Like, he is slow starting, which is hilarious because he's Quicksilver. But like, you'd think it would be the opposite, but like, I don't know. I love it when he's up and running. I'm having a blast. But yeah, sometimes I don't get there and I die.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
I love having a huge board state. That's the way I like to play. Is I like to build out.
Yep.
Some folks that just doesn't jive with them, but one of my favorite things is building this huge engine and then turning it loose and watching it go crush everything in its path. Like when you're fully built out and then you finally get that last counter on like not face the past, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You get your nemesis and your side scheme.
Oh yeah.
But like you're completely
Pursued by
built
past.
out. And it's just like, oh yeah, it just feels like that moment from like Star Wars. It's like, this battle station is quite operational. It's like,
dude,
fuck
I
yeah,
feel
let's
that
go.
way. Like Black Widow, like when I have all my like preparations out, I'm like,
yeah.
I could literally stop everything you do.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, especially with like practice plan now, where you could just kind of like loop the ones you need the most. It's like, oh man, I don't know if anything feels as good as a fully built out Black Widow, where like you truly just feel like that super spy, where it's like anything you are going to do here, I already know about it, and I've got the perfect thing for it.
Yeah, I have the perfect counter. Like, it's just so fun.
Really drives home that spy feel.
Yep.
Well, awesome. Man, any closing thoughts?
No, it was fun. Like you said, this was super fun to just get your reactions on it, to see what you did, see what I did, see what community did. It was fun.
Yeah, I think we probably had the review kind of penciled in for tonight, and then like,
yeah, we did.
And
this
then,
was like a last minute. Like we're just like, no, we had so much fun talking about it. Let's do this.
Yeah, we were trading fiery texts back and forth. It's like, no, we got to talk about this. So, oh man, that was a fun time. Yeah, maybe it'd be fun to review. Kind of puts a nice bow on this on the wave as well. Just where we're at with them overall. But we've certainly got the review coming as well. So
yeah.
Cool. Well, had an awesome time as always, Joe. Appreciate it.
Always, dude. Yeah, it was a blast.
You can email us at stunnedandconfusedpodcast@gmail.com. That is the email where you can send your most embarrassing Marvel Champions loss. And then if you want a sticker, send us your name and mailing address. We'll send you a sticker. And then you got to stick it somewhere where everybody can see and take a picture of it. Oh, cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Spidey out.